Hey everybody, how are you? How are you doing today? Hope everybody's having a fabulous Saturday because that's what it's about. Having a good day. It's a beautiful day outside, so we can enjoy that. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Veronica Anderson with Wreaths by Veronica. I am a wreath maker. And I not only do I sell my wreath on Etsy, I teach others like you to create your own masterpiece. And in this video today, I will be showing you how to create a table centerpiece for fall. So who's ready for fall? I know I am. Hope you guys are. Let's have some fun and get this together. I'm excited to make this one. Because like I always say, fall is my favorite time of the year. And I want to make this beautiful centerpiece for you guys today. But before we get started, click that share button because not only you, others may want to know how to make this. And it's going to be fun and it's going to be exciting. We're going to be dealing with a lot of beautiful fall, luscious colors, the burgundies, the oranges, the greens, and all of that good stuff. So go ahead on and click that share button. If you can do that for me, I will be so happy. That would make my heart feel great. And if you guys are your first time coming in, welcome. Thank you for being here. And also click the like and the follow button while you're here so you will get a notification when I go live. And also, let's get started. Let's go over what we'll be doing today. This is a fall. We're going to be making a fall centerpiece, and we're going to be using this here, right here. So I'm going to pan the camera down just a tad bit, and so you guys can get a good look at this beautiful thing here. Thank you guys for the hearts and all of that good stuff. So this is what we'll be making today. Thank you so much, Tracy. How are you today? This here, have you guys have seen these in the dollar store? The pumpkins right here. These little pumpkins, wired pumpkins. You can make a lot with these here. So what I did, I painted them and painted them white. As you can see, they white on there. So what we're going to do is, I paint them white, and after I painted them white, I made this thankful sign right here. And to make this thankful sign, you would need a cutter machine like a Cricut, a Silhouette, a Cameo or something, anything that's with a cutter machine. So I put this thankful here, and I also put it on the other side as well, and I have some pumpkins on there. So I thought that was so cute. So I said, let's do that. And also I use foam. I use the green foam, not the soft kind, the hard foam. I use the green kind, and then I've already put my moss on top, and I attached it in there with some floral pins right here. I attached them in just like that. Also wired it in as well, and then I put some glue in it. So I like to make mine heavy duty, make sure everything just works. It just falls into place, and I do not like nothing coming apart. So what we got here, we got some bamboo leaves. We got some fica leaves. I love to mix my greenery. I don't know about you guys, but I like using different texture of greenery. It just brings out your project a lot more. It just brings it out. And also I have these leaves here that I'm going to put in because it has the green, the rich color, and it have a little orangey in there with a little yellow in it. So, and I have these cute little flowers here I'm going to put in. I love all these oranges going on here. What do you guys think about that? Then I have these green. These are some leftover greenery that I'm using. And just to mix it in. That is so good to mix in. And I have this beautiful corn. I love this. This is last year, but I love it. I want to use that as well. So, and I have these pumpkins here that we have here. And what I'm going to do is take this apart because I'm going to use pieces of this. I'm not going to put the whole thing in. That's what I'm thinking right now at this moment. But however, you know we are allowed to change our minds. So, and I do have these greenery here. I just want to show you all these cute stuff we'll be using today. Look at this greenery here. Look at the color on that. That just screams fall. I mean, I'm loving it. The leaves. I've just got all these beautiful stuff. So we're going to get started. And as I put in, you guys can see all the luscious stuff that I'm going to put in this fall centerpiece. Now this piece here can go well on your table, your mantle, because it's the perfect size for a mantle when you look at it. So this is just a white box that I had purchased from Hobby Lobby, and it fit well with the foam, and then also with the shape of this pumpkin here, it fits right in on it until the foam. So I just pushed it down and glued it down into it. So let's get started. How you guys? You guys happy to be here? I'm so happy to see you guys here today. We're gonna start with the FICO leaves first. We're gonna start with that. And I hope I'm not rushing. Do I sound rushy? I hope not. I don't want to. But I have somewhere to be. But I wanted to do the live before I leave. And I will not rush on this. I just will be late. So we're going to start with the FICO leaves first. Just putting them in. And I love to separate all my embellishments and stuff, all the things that I'm going to use. Reason being because when you separate it, it's easier for you to get things together. So I put all my greenery together and all my other flowers and all that type of stuff together. That's how I do it. And I'm going to glue this one in. Normally when I make centerpieces, sometimes I don't glue them in and sometimes I do, but in this one I am. So I'm just going to stick it in just like that and bend it down. And I'm going to bring this in. Even though these leaves was lower here, I still want to put them in. That way I can put it inside of there like that. What are you guys doing today? Besides, I'm so happy to have you guys here. But did you guys have anything planned for today, Saturday? Did you or not? So, hope you guys do something fun after you watch me, of course. Don't leave me. And I'm just bending this down. Just like that. I'm going to move this out the way to make sure you guys can see good. So I'm just going to bend it down just like that. Bring this leaf in. So this is what we have so far. This is what I like. I'm liking this. This is cute like this. This is cute. I hope I'm not too down low. We're going to add more FICO leaf. What we're going to do is just green it up. I'm going to green it up. When I say green it up, I'm just going to be adding green and green and green. Because greenery is what makes your, any design that you are doing, you need to put some green in it. I believe in that. It brings out the design itself when you put in greenery. You put it in. So I'm putting that in just like that. So I want to welcome everyone again. Those of you that are here, just now joining, my name is Veronica Anderson with Wreaths by Veronica. And I am a wreath designer. I love making wreaths and also doing home decor. I love doing that as well. That is so fun for me. Decorating, I just love it. Just love, love, love. Do you guys like decorating? Or you just like, what is your main thing that you do? I'm gonna put this in here like this. Got my needle nose pliers. Make sure we put some green on the inside. Guys, don't forget to help me out by letting other people see the video. Help me out with it. Help me. Nope. Try to stick my hand in here, right here. There's glue here. And put one more, and then I'm gonna start working with it. Working the bamboo leaves. So it's always good to have a good pair of needle nose pliers, because with me putting this in with the glue, I don't want to burn my hand nor my fingers. Look how good that look with that green in it. This is what I'm talking about. You greening it up, putting some green in it. Looks great. So I'm going to add some bamboo leaves. I am not done with the greenery. I want to ask you guys a question. Do you like to use different types of greenery, or you just stay with one type of greenery? Or you just use ficus leaf? What's your favorite greenery to use? Or do you have a favorite? I like all kinds, guys. I like all kind of greenery. I like the texture of it. It's just brings everything out. Some turn that way to the back. I'll just switch it around just a little bit. And if you have a baker's rack or anything like that, because I don't know if you've seen the video, I revamped my baker's rack, and it looks great. I love the way it turned out. And also, It was one of my top pins on Pinterest. It was got a lot of pin and algorithm on there. So it was great. I love that. Cause I post something in my Wreaths by Veronica group page rather today about Pinterest. So I don't know if you guys seen that or not. So if I don't be engaging with you guys, don't take it personal. I just want to work on this because I get in tune into my designing, and I just be designing, guys. Because if you ask a question and I don't get it, if I don't answer it, don't worry. I will go back into the live once it's over and answer any questions that you have. That I'm gonna put it right here. Yeah, look more better. So it's turning out nicely with all the greenery. I'm loving it. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna add some more. We're gonna add some flowers and go from there. And see how that look. Yes, Anna, how are you? Yeah, I spray painted the pumpkin. I did do that. I want to see which way I want it. Uh-oh, child, I am bumping into stuff. I'm gonna have to be taking off some glue on this stuff. Flip it up just a little bit. Give it a little height. And one thing, if you get glue on your leaves and stuff like that, it'll come off. Just wait till it cool down and it'll come right off. It's not a problem, so don't fret about that. Since I add that flower, I'm gonna add one here. Trying to bend it where it won't. Yeah, that's what I want. And I'm going to put another one on the other side, balancing it out. You put one there, I'm going to put one over here, because I can't forget about the other side, the back of it. Guys, that glue is hot. It's not playing. It's for real deal. Hold it there. Just bend it down. You always want to bend your flowers down a little bit. You don't want to just put them in there without you bending it to bring it out. So since I add those, so I'm going to see, do I want to add this entire thing? And I don't. I'm going to go with what I said I was going to do. Break it up in different pieces. This is how you can get more. This is wired in there. It's not a problem. I can put a Steelpix on that. So those of you that's here, if you don't know, I do have an Etsy shop. It's Reese by Veronica, Reese by VA, and also I have an YouTube channel. You can go there and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Etsy, and Instagram, Pinterest, all that good stuff. So what I'm doing now is just separating the pumpkin pick that I had, because I want to put it in separately. And by doing that, that'll work fine for me. I can stick it in like that. I'll put a pick on it. See how that look. I'll put one right over there. I am loving it. Just add these leaves in. So some of you guys, if you don't know, Reese by Veronica has a membership group. So if you want to learn this and much more, you can join my membership group by going to my website, reesebyveronica.com, and click on masterclass, and it'll take you to the prompt. It's a monthly subscription, and started since June. So June you have several tutorials in there, and you also have, I have some bonus lives in there. So we've been doing some stuff in there. If you wanted to go in, join the group, you would get those. I have a tutorial in there for June, and I do have one in there for July, and I just did one for August, and this is the one that was done in the membership group. This one here was done in the membership group for August, so you would get this tutorial as well on how this was created. And by going to my website, reesebyveronica.com, clicking on the masterclass, you would get all of that goody stuff in there. Not liking how that was sitting in there. One thing about me, I will change it out. Put a pick on this. Let me put a pick on this one. So it's all good. Let me just chime in and see who else is in here, and I'm gonna put my the masterclass for those that want to join the group and get all those fun tutorials that's already in there. And then I do have some bonus tutorials in there as well. Are you guys liking what you're seeing so far? I hope so. Got the link in there for the masterclass. Now what we're going to do now, we're going to continue to add. This is how we do it. We continue to add, and add. So I'm going to add some more greenery and beef it up some more. So I like this greenery here. This would be just something just like a filler, which you can put in. And I have this greenery as well. I love this, but I will break this up just like I broke up the pumpkin part. So what I'm going to do is add, these are cute too, so I love these. So I'm going to put one here on that side and put one on the other side, on the opposite side. See how that look? I love these corn. It is so cute. Put the other one in. And I'm gonna put this one right here. Like that. So I'm liking that. I'm doing whatever I do on the other side, I'm going to do it over here as well. Now I'm going to add more of these flowers here because I have a few more I'm going to add in. Now some people say add your bigger pieces first, which is true. Add your bigger pieces in first, but you can pretty much, if you want to, say that for last. Turn this around so I can add more. Now Now, if you don't have a Steelpix machine, you can use your wood, some floral wood picks. That'll work fine as well. Put that one right here. This is turning out gorgeous. Just want to see how this will look. And I'm liking those pom-poms, but you know what? I'm going to use the yellow ones because I have enough orangey going on. And I'm going to cut it down because I want them to stick it inside of there. So if you want to bend your flowers, use your needle nose to bend them. That way you don't have to worry about them breaking. I tend to use my, I got this one here, I'm going to put in. I'm telling you guys, these are leftover pieces that I had from other projects that I had. So this is why you don't have to get rid of anything. Just use what you already have, and that will work out fine. So I have these beautiful hydrangeas. It was a huge one, so I broke it up in pieces. And I'm going to put this in here as well. Take this one out, put it up some. More hydrangea. Got one there and there. Might put one here. I see how that looks. Let me see. Yep. making this, I'm going to put a pom-pom right in there because it needs it. Have you guys ever worked with one of these pumpkins from the dollar store, Dollar Tree? You see how it's just filling up with all the greenery and everything? It's just filling up nicely. Since I can't hardly reach in there, I'm going to do this. Because and I'm going to add this one over here. Take this one off. Because I don't want it to have any bumps on it. Well, I didn't zip tie it because I tried to zip tie it. It didn't work for me. It wasn't steady enough for me. So what I did, I used some jute wiring with wire in it, the heavy duty one, and I wired it down at the bottom and it stayed. And then when I put it on there, I put my floral pins in to hold it down in with glue. Because I didn't want it to move, because it was, one thing about these, they are uneven once you put them together. But I say that what makes it look even better when you have it uneven. Now, it might work for you, but I didn't, zip ties did not work for me for some reason. Some reason or another. I need to put another pom-pom in here. What I'm going to do is cut this one down right in there. I need one right there. Bring this back to the front. And I'm going to put one hanging down on that. I don't want it to hang down just like that. I'm liking that. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to add some more beauty. We're going to add some of these greenery. I like this. It's cute. Why not? So this one here, what I'm doing here, I'm making this for my mom. Well, when I thought about it, I said, I'm gonna get this to my mom. That way she can put something on her table for the fall, because my mom pretty much don't decorate anymore. She's 80, so she don't do too much decoration, but this will help. This will put some on hers for the fall. And I'm going to put a leaf on there. This is where these leaves can come in at. Or I can put a pom-pom there. Just to hide that right there. Hold pressure on it. And I can easily just bring that just like that. So that wiring won't be seen. And just that one was showing. The other one is great. And I'm going to put one in there. And the only reason why I'm not gluing this one, because it's getting where I can't put my hand in. So I can bring these leaves up because they do go up. Bring one down. Like that. So now I'm going to add these little fillers here because I am loving that greenery there. I didn't know I'm on my last box of these. I'm out of Steelpix, so I need to put some in. I did not know I was at the last. Making sure I got it in right. So if you do have a Steelpix machine, look, this is a great tutorial for you guys. A great how-to. If you have a Steelpix machine, well, if you have a Steelpix machine, you already know how to do this. I don't need to show you this. And I'm going to break it on the end, if I can find that plastic. One thing you don't want to do what I did when I first got this thing, I took the plastic off before, and trust me, that was a huge mistake because picks start going everywhere. And I'm trying to find the trying to get it where I can get inside of it. Sorry guys. I'm not gonna, there we go. At least get it started. Put this down right here. Yeah. I got to buy some more picks because this is my last one. I did not know that this was my last pick. Yeah, I'm being very careful because I don't want all that stuff to splatter. There we go. Because I have done that and that stuff goes everywhere. And those picks are sharp. They do not play at all. So let's hopefully get it done. Some more of these. I'm glad I know I don't have no more picks, because I'd have been on a live like today and ran out of picks, and I would have had to use something else. Guys, this is turning out so super duper cute. I am loving it. And I think I'm going to add, just cut these pieces up. And hello, Catherine. How are you, baby girl? Hello, Roxanne. Everyone is here. Yes, they are a must-have. They are good to have and quick on doing with your when you're doing your tutorials like now. So guys, if you're new, welcome. Glad to have you. My name is Veronica Anderson with Wreaths by Veronica. I am a wreath maker at heart. And I teach others how to create their own. So, and I do have a membership group. If you guys want to join, I have the link in the comments already. You can go to my website, wreathsbyveronica.com, click on masterclass, and get you in. I already have tutorials in there. You can go ahead on and start learning. It start getting full. Joe act like it didn't want to go in, but baby, you going in now. Trust that. So, and I also have some of these cute little leaves here to put in if I choose to. I'm going to start adding, and then I have these cute little fillers here that I said I was going to just add in, like inside of there. These can be some cute little fillers. You can just put them in. This is fray mesh. Thinking about putting those in, but I'm not sure about that one. So I'm going to start adding some of these cute little leaves here. Just adding them in at right in here. Adding right there at the bottom. I'm liking that. After I add these other couple of leaves, I'm going to let you guys see how that looks. And yep, I do. I want to put one on each side. I don't want the same color on there. I want to alternate the coloring. Like that. I want you guys to just start taking a look at this. Look how gorgeous that is with the leaves right there. I think that is so cute. You got all these rich colors in there. I'm loving the thankful. Like that. And then this is the other side, the back. But we're not done. We are not done. So at this point here, you can stop if you choose to. And, but I have all these cute little greens here that I want to put in. green little leaves there. Because this is screaming fall. I like these here. Add some more. Got to turn it around. You know, you got to do the same thing on the other side. I mean, it's full in there, guys. It's so full. Can barely put anything in it. I know I got enough for more. Just everywhere. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, guys. Gorgeous. But we not done. Let me move this out the way. Got to make myself a note to get some more of these. They last good too. I had this greenery too to put in there, but I might put it in. I'll wait till I put the final glee on it. Put these pine cones in. Got to do that. Cute. Got to get the other one. Okay, I know you're probably saying, what is she going to do with this top? Oh, thank you. Thank you for Kansas. Thank you for, yes, I love this shirt. Thank you. We're going to do now, we have some more stuff we're going to add. But what I want to do is add the main thing here. Now, this here, This is a swag that I had made last year for my home. And this is why I say when you make lantern swags, you could, they're universal. You could just take them off, use them again. It's not a problem. So, and this is what I'm going to do. So before I get started on this one, I think I'm gonna add some leaves on here. And I'm gonna use these. Just gonna place those leaves right there, just to hide the back of it. I was gonna place some ribbon, but I was looking for the ribbon I was gonna place. And I think I am gonna do this. I'm gonna just put the ribbon on it. That way to hide those mechanics on that, those cable ties on the back of this, it'll hide it. It won't be seen. You can either do this. I'm just doing this one like this right now. Place that on there, and I'm going to get some wiring. I think I said I was going to use this jute. The reason why, because it's on here and it'll blend in better than just the know if I want to use that or use my other that I have. I'm indecisive right now, guys. Bear with me. I think I'm going to use what I always use. See how that works. It's a long one. Don't think I need it for it to be that long. Well, I gave the glue time enough to dry. So, and I'm just going to stick it around here. And just twist it, and I can readjust everything once I get it on. So twist it, and this I'm glad I did choose that jute. It's heavier and it helps it more. So when you make lantern swags, I teach that also into my group, how to make lantern swags, how to make bows, how to choose your colors, how to use all your leftover things that you have, like we doing in this right here. This is all leftover supplies that I had, and I'm using it. And as you notice, I got pumpkins already in here. right here. And I made another bow for the back. I know you didn't think I was going to leave it like that, did you? No, 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 no. We can't do that. So what I'm going to do is just make like streamers. Make this look like it's a streamer coming down in the back. And that way, and I'm just going to put it on in. So you can learn this and much, much more in my group. I have it pinned in there. You can go to my website, reesebyveronica.com, and you can learn all of this and more in my group. It's a monthly subscription for $19.99, and also we'll be doing home decor in there as well, you know, table settings, because I got next week I will be showing my group how to do a table setting for fall using different types of embellishments, centerpieces, just to bring it out when your guests arrive and how much they're gonna love it. So if you want to learn that and much more, join my group and you will get all of that. This down just a tad bit. You always want to make it a little bit longer, then you can decide if you want to cut it. So, and I'm going to bring these in here. Turn this around. Now, how gorgeous is this, guys? This is a beautiful centerpiece. You can put this on your mantle. You can display it on your table, your end table, you can just display it everywhere. You can put it in your kitchen. If you have a bay window, this would look superb. You can put it there, or just like I stated earlier when I redid my baker's rack, you can put it there as well, and just works out great. Had to put some glue on that one. Turn one of the pumpkins the other way and have this one going up. Bending it down. So let me move all this stuff out of the way so you guys can get a good view. Now, however, if you want to add more greenery, you can. You can add more greenery. Because a lot of times we take things, and because I had a lot of stuff out here, as you can see. I truly did. So what I'm going to do, I want to get my, hold on. my Lazy Susie. As you can see, it has Veronica's Masterclass on it. So that way, put this up here, and I can just turn it for you guys. Let you guys get a good view of that. See how all that came together? It all works together as one. It truly, truly does. I'm loving it. It is super cute. It is great. So I probably would add more greenery to it, just, you know, because it's full. It truly is full. You cannot see the inside of it. As you can see, I'm just getting a little closer. You guys can get some good viewing of that. Nice, nice, nice. The rim, the frame came from the Dollar Tree. It's the pumpkin frame, and I spray painted it white. So you know they pumpkin frames come just like this. And I put two together. That way I can have a back and a front on it. So that way, and I painted it white because I felt like it needed to be painted. Now you can use any color you want. You can use whatever color you desire. You want to paint it green, you want to paint it orange, you want to paint it whatever color you want to paint it, you can do that. And then I did the thankful sign on there. I put that on there. It just brought it out more. Just bringing it out. It is super cute. The back. You got the front and the back of it. So I had pumpkins here, so that's why I put pumpkins there, and that's why I broke the pumpkin down. So, but I'm not going to give all that information, but if you join my group, you can get all of that and much, much more. So if you don't like that long like that, you can cut that down. That's just the back of it because I didn't have this other ribbon. So, but I had the other color. I had ran out of this one. So this would be great on the table, guys. Can you imagine this on your dining table? Can you imagine that? That is super cute. I am loving it, guys. How about you? Show me some love. Tell me what you think about it. You know, I don't know if I don't see no hearts and no thumbs up. So what's going on, guys? Hi, Roxana. Thanks, Patty. Thanks, everyone. Let me see. Oh, Morena, you say you can't see, but what about now? Can you see now? Let me bring it down some. Just a tad bit more, that way you can see. And I'm going to turn it some more. Thanks, Tracy. I see some of my members in here as well. Thank you guys for coming in. I want to do this one. So you just fluff out your ribbon tails and your ribbon bows on that. But this is cute. This is all leftovers that I had from previous projects, guys. This is all leftovers from that. Thank you, Belinda. And I hope you follow. If you're new, please click the follow button to follow me. That way you will get notification that I am live. So these are all supplies that I had leftover material from previous projects. So you can use them. And I used it with this to make this centerpiece. How gorgeous is that? That is awesome. So before you leave, don't forget to click that share button, share it out, put it out into the universe. That way someone can get to know, learn how to make this. Also, follow me on Instagram. I have beautiful IG stories. It's Reese by Veronica. I am also on Pinterest, Reese by Veronica. And I also have that baker's rack on Pinterest, so you can go there and watch that mini video of that on Pinterest. It's Reese by Veronica. And I have a YouTube channel, and I do have some fall wreaths. If you're looking for a fall wreath or some fall supplies or tutorials, I have that on Etsy as well. It is Wreaths by VA, so you can go on Etsy and look at all that beautiful, beautiful. Thanks, Peg, for following. So you can get all that beautiful stuff. And if you want to learn more of this and more detail on how to do it and all that good stuff and more advanced things like that, check out my masterclass. Go to my website, reedsbyveronica.com and slash masterclass. It'll take you right there to the link. So you can go right there. And also I'm going to put in the Etsy shop just in case, you know, somebody might want to purchase a fall wreath. How about that? I so love this project. It turned out super duper cute. I love it. You know, I said, well, you know what? I seen those. I said, let me go and get that. I want to do that. Make that project. So my link for my Etsy shop is in there. So guys, thank you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Saturday and beautiful rest of your weekend. Enjoy it. Just enjoy life as it is. And it's all good. So before I leave, I always say this before I leave. Put God first and everything else will fall in line. I love each and every one of you. Have a beautiful, gorgeous day. And I want to thank you for joining me today on making this beautiful fall centerpiece. Thank you so much. Those that are new, thank you for following. Those that are that's returning, thank you for following. And those that's already in my membership class, master class, thank you so much for being a part of that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you. Bye-bye.